Hey everybody, it's Angela here from AsFreeAsYouSee.com, and you have come to the right place if you are feeling stuck and lost and like you're not living up to your fullest potential. What I do is I help you get unstuck and reach that fullest potential, and I do this by helping you do the work on the inside so that it reflects in your reality. And I do this by giving you tools and resources in self-discovery, healing, and stepping into your personal power. And let's get started because today I am talking about something you'll want to know about. Today I am giving you 3 quick tips on how to get productive right now. I feel like this is an important topic to talk about because our whole world, our whole reality has completely shifted. Most of us are at home working around everybody else's schedule, everybody else's system, our partners, our children, whatever else may be going on. Maybe things are still a little bit normal for you, but you're actually feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders because things are stressful. You might be fearing, the uncertainty. There might be a lot of fears going on, and that's totally okay. You have a right to those feelings and those fears and those thoughts. And that actually means that you might be doing less work, or you can't find yourself getting productive like the way that you need to produce the work that you need to. And I totally get that. I understand. When you have those emotions or when there are stressful events going on or you feel like you're grieving, then of course you naturally don't want to do any work. Who does? I mean, some of us like to avoid and escape those emotions, so we go straight into working, and that's fine. Some of us are like that, and that's how we cope. However, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I am not about avoiding and escaping because I have done my fair share of doing that, and all it ever did was actually hurt me. So how can you get productive when everything seems absolutely chaotic and everybody might be home or you're not being productive like you normally are? The first thing I want you to do is actually allow yourself to be less productive than normal. And you might be thinking, what the hell is she talking about? I want to be more productive. When you allow yourself to be less productive, you are sending yourself to a message that says, it's okay to feel the way that you are feeling. It's okay for you to not do as much. I understand where you're coming from. I'm here for you. And that actually sends a signal that you're going to be okay, that you're going to feel safe, and that everything's going to be more than fine. And that actually puts you in a position to be more productive, possibly the next day, or even in a couple of days from now, or maybe you just need that for that hour. Allow yourself to be less productive. When you allow yourself to be less productive, there's less guilt and there's less resistance to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, putting you in a position to be more productive. The next thing that I want you to do is I want you to set priorities each day, and I want you to work on those priorities first. I highly recommend 3, although it depends on where you're at and what kind of situation that you have going on. That's completely up to you. I think 3 is best because things never go according to plan and things never work out the way you anticipate. So if you have 3 are usually very achievable, and then you get those things done and you feel like you're doing what you need to do, and you're also feeling very productive because you've gotten those 3 things done. And I say to do these 3 things first because then that way all your major goals are out of the way, and then you don't have to worry about anything else. But if you get to other things, then that's just like an extra hooray, an extra pat on the back, and you're getting more done than you ever thought that you were going to get done in the beginning, and that makes for an extra great day. The third quick tip that I can give you is to focus only on the things that matter to you and your family. And I say this because there's so much outside noise right now that you may not be focusing on the things that truly matter to you and your family. So I want you to draw that focus back in, and I want you to focus only on the things that matter to you and your family so that you are being more productive, so that you are getting things done. Remember, there's a difference between being busy and being productive. And being busy is like you feel like you do so much, but you've got nothing done. That's being busy. Being productive is when you get things done that you really needed to get done. That's what being productive is. well, not the only way, but one of the best ways to get productive like that is to get focused on the things that matter to you and to your family. What is going on outside of you and your family, I don't want to say it doesn't matter because that's not true, but you want to be very mindful about what really is impacting your family, and it usually is within you and your family. So focus on that because that is going to help you be more productive. You are going to get more things done, and you are going to feel more accomplished when you are focused on you and your family. Look, I understand that it's stressful. I know that you want to be productive, but you may not be feeling like you can go all the way there. That's why I wanted to provide you these quick tips. The first quick tip that I want you to remember is to allow yourself to be less productive. This actually puts you in a position to be less resistant to the task, and you actually get more things done because you are in allowance. The second thing that I want you to do is I want you to set priorities each day and accomplish those priorities first, no matter what it is. And the third thing I want you to do is to focus on what is important to you and your family only. Nothing else matters. So you need to decide what is the point of your focus for each day, for the week, for the month, for getting through isolation. You need to decide that. If you have any questions, please leave them. I will absolutely respond to them. If you have any comments, leave them. Like, subscribe, depending on where you are watching this at. And I appreciate you being here. I really, really am grateful for you being here. Again, I'm Angela, and I'm the founder of AsFreeAsYouSee.com, and I hope you have